Okay, let's go ahead and get started there, everybody. Welcome back to another Strange Bro Jim stream. I'm your host, Strange Bro Jim, and today we're going to be once again getting started on some new Conceptis puzzles, as there has been a reset, and I didn't do anything yesterday, so yeah. Um, Today being Saturday, so then we have then I'll probably be doing like about an hour's worth of um, uploads and edits, or just prepping videos to be released. And then we'll do some Warframe later on tonight. I'll probably be talking a little bit about um, like I want to try to do, I want to get back into trying to do something coding related on stream again. Because I find that it helps kind of keep me focused on um, trying to continue to grow, and um, obviously I need that. Um, so so we'll just try to figure out like what to do on that. I've asked Blackheart if he wanted to join me on like combining efforts, but I don't think he hasn't gotten back to me yet on that. So, um, but it's okay. Um, so, um, but that's going to be after this hour's worth of Conceptus puzzles. So, I think that's about you know good enough of an update for right now. So let's go ahead and get started on this. So. First thing we want to do is the Pic-a-Pix. So they say that it's a well, not very easy, but an easy puzzle. So let's go ahead and get that visible for everybody. So you guys can see the puzzle. There we go. Okay, so let's see. I'm not really seeing a lot of like large amounts kind of thing, except for this one down here, which, I mean, oh, Jesus. Uh, yeah, so there's still a little bit of, you know, potential for error going on here. So what we're going to do is we're going to kind of do the exact same thing up here to kind of get an idea as to what is confirmed, such as this 5 here, and this last part of the 3 here. So these are confirmed, without a doubt. So that's clear. That's clear. We have a 2 here, and then we got a 3 there. There's nothing there. And then we got a 2 here. Okay. There we go. Okay. Now, unfortunately, we got one of the 2s here. Okay, it has to be this one, because we have a 3 here, and then of course we got the remaining 1 that's over here somewhere, but we don't know which one it is. So, and then we got a 2 here, and then we got another 2 there. So everything's good. We were able to finish off that row almost entirely. So that's awesome. Let's see. We got a 2, 2, and 2 there, so we don't know. I mean, obviously there has to be, has to go, reach up here in some fashion or another. So, but, I don't know exactly where it is overall. So, um, well, because we have 2, 2, and 3, well, we have to have a 2 here. And of course, our 3 has to be somewhere here. But we don't know exactly where that last bit is. So, we can't finish off this 3, but we at least have that 2 done. So, that's good. This 2 is done, so there's that. Okay, nothing can be there for the 2, so we have to have the 2 there. Could still be the 4, so we'll have to hold off on that. But at the same time, we have the 1 and the 2 here. And really, this has to be the 4. There's no question about it. If it was the 1 and there was another 1 over here, then we didn't have enough space for 1 and the 4. So it has to be the 4 there. So which means there's the 1. Now, unfortunately, we can't have a spot here because that would be 3. So that one's blocked. So we have a 2 there and a 2 there. I mean, I guess you could say that it's very fortunate for me and that, I can kind of take care of some things here, but we got at least one more up there, which makes the 2 and 2 there and there, so that's good. We got the 2 here, takes care of that one, and then we got another 2 here, which takes care of both of those. Nothing can be there, and here's the 3, and the 5's done here, so got the 2 and the 1, so that's done there. And our 3 is done here, so we got basically everything done there. Awesome. Okay, 1's done. We got a 2, so that one's done. And of course we can't have 2 there, so that's closed off. And we got that one done and that one done. Okay, here's a 2. But we got a 2 here and 2 there done, so there's nothing above those. So the 2 here has to be over here, and everything else is done. So, and then this one is just a single 1, so there we go. Okay. Yeah. There's not much else I can really do about this particular situation at this moment in time. I'm gonna have to look for something else going on here because they're not really giving me much else here. I mean, it could be that, for example, or it could be this, or it could be a combination of the 2. So, although this one, this one, this one, and that one has to be there because that 2 there helps kind of solidify this particular column. Let's see, if I do that, and that, yeah, this one isn't, there's not enough room. So, And there's too much room here for the 3 and 2 on that one. Too much there. Don't think there's anything here that I could really use. Nope. Oh, close, but no cigar. But we can at least say that that and that has to be in for the 2s. So, hmm. Okay, well, we have to have the 2 there for the 5. Like so. Can't really do much more on that one. I don't think there's anything I can do about this. Yeah, too much space. Yeah, I guess there's the one there that we can use, for example. So, alright, well, here's our 1. And obviously this is part of the 3, but I have no idea where the 2 is in this particular case, so I'll have to leave that one alone for now. Need 1 here for the 4. Okay. If I was going to do the 2, I can't put it, I had to put the last remaining 2 part, either there or there. So either way, that's blocked. So here's our 3. And then of course, we got the 1 and 1 done there. Okay. Send 5 out there. 1's done there. Okay, we got our 2 done. Well, sort of done. We kind of know where the last remaining is either there or there. And obviously there's nothing else, so that kind of helps out with the 4 here. And anything there. Okay, with this being a 2, we can't have anything there. Okay, we can't have the 2 there. So we have the 2 here for that one. And there goes the 1, so. We have 3 there, so it's either there or there. Not quite sure what, but we got the 1 here, so close that one down. And then we got the 2 here, which closes that one off. And then there's our 3. Alright. Okay, well, 2 and 3 is down there. Can't finish off the 3 2s here yet. Okay. We have a little bit more to kind of work on this one because we have a 2 that has to be here. Then we have like a 1 either here or here. Don't know which one. And then, we could either have like a 2 there or a 2 there. Either way, that spot right there is that other 2. And then, the last one is either there or there. But again, I don't really know. So, okay, if I was to consider this the single one, then I would have to do 3 here, space, and then another 2, which doesn't work because it runs right into the 5. So this right here has to be the 3, which, we need to have the 1 there for that one. So there we go. Where the 2 is in this, I don't really know, but we can at least put 1 block there for the 2. So, ooh, excuse me. Sorry about that. Okay. Well, one of the ones is done on these. Don't know which one of the ones. So, okay, we have a 2 here, but it could be like, 2 up there or 2 down there. Don't really know. Not much else we can really do about that right at the moment. Yeah, I don't think there's much I can do there. Okay, well, if this one is, part of the 2 there, and, obviously this has to be part of the 2 there, and that means that one's blocked, at the very least. There can't be anything there, so. No, can't really do this one. Same problem here. This could be the 1 and the remaining 5 could be there, so can't really do much there and do much here. Okay, here's the 2 and 2 and the 1 for this one. Okay, with the 5 starting out there, then, you know, these 4 is fine, but obviously 5 cannot work, so that one's gone. Okay. Okay, so it's either, and you know, this one is either the 2, as in, you know, 1, you know, 2, or it could be the leftmost one. So don't really know, because you could have the leftmost one, 2, space, 1, and then another 1 to finish off this row. So um, hmm. Okay. And if we have the 2 here, going to the right, then that would push this 5 over all the way to the right. If it was to the left, then there would be a blank spot there, and there could be like another one there, but you need at least one here to like continue it. So mm, yeah, I don't really know. Hmm. Okay, well, because we have this 2 here has to be either there or there, so it can't be here. So, and then of course we have 3 left here at this 4 spot, so we can do that. And we can do 1 down here with a 3. Hmm. not really seeing much for some time, which is really weird. It's supposed to be an easy one, but yet I'm not seeing any great once again, I'm kind of being defeated by a little too much space here. Where is it? 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 Hmm. Okay, well, I'm gonna have to put in a little bit more thought into this one than the easy that it's basically saying right at this moment in time. Um, so let me put it to this way. Okay, we have the 5 here, right? Like I can't see anything else here that I can easily like go, oh yeah, this is definitely here, or that's definitely there, that kind of thing, right? Um, um, like okay, I see like there's a potential 3 right there, but that's again that's about it. um, but here's the thing. I'm looking at this 5, and I'm like going, okay, what happens if I put this 5 all the way across here, right? You know, 2, 3, 4, 5, right? So I'm looking at this and going, okay, well, the 2's done, the 3's done, you know, and then I'd have to do 4, right? But here's the thing. If I do the 4 here, then I would need to have this 2 sticking out a little bit more to the left, which wouldn't necessarily make any sense for this being a 3, because then there'd be a spot right there, and there'd have to be a spot right there, making it a 4, not a 3. So, um, yeah. Okay, well, we can at least close this one down for the one there. Hmm. Okay, here's another thing that I need to consider. If I was to do, like, we have a 2 here, right? Now, if I put it right there, that would mean that I would have to, um, block off that spot here and that spot there, which would mean that this wouldn't have anything here for the 4, and that would mean I'd have to close out this one for the 3, which doesn't work for this 3 here. So, with that in mind, I'm going to have to make this blank. So we need to have the 2 there, which is part of the 5. So and then we have the 2 there. Which I guess we have the 4 there, which means we have the 2 there. Okay, we have our 3 done, which makes 5 there. Okay. 4 has to go down there a little bit more. 3 needs to go extend out that way a little bit more. Okay, we have a 3 here, and nothing else after that. So we got that one done, that one done. That one done. Okay, we got the 2's done there. The 3's done there. 3 has to be done there. Okay, we have 4 that needs to go there. Or at least part of a 4. Okay, we have a 2 there. Okay, we need a 2 there for that one. And then a 2 there for that one. And then, of course, the remaining 2. It's right there. Hmm. 3's done there. 4's done there. Which means we need to have the 2 and the 1 there. 2's done there. Have a 3 and those single spots there. So the 3 has to go at least there. Which you have 3. And then, one of the 1s. So we have a 2 there. And then, of course, there's our 5. Okay, we got our 4 done there, so that's it for that one. There's a remaining 1 and 3 there. There's a remaining 1 and 1 there. Oh my gosh, this is taking too long. Sorry about that. Normally I can get through these fairly easily, but maybe it's just, me being a little tired right at the moment. Didn't get a ton of sleep last night, so that's probably why I'm dragging. So, okay, 3 there, and everything else is done. 1's done there. And that. And we got that on that one. That one's clear, that one's clear, and 5. Oh, there we go. Alright. That one required a little bit more thought line to it. Um, and after that, obviously it kind of fell in place. But still, it's one of those things where it's like, if it's supposed to be easy, it's supposed to be like super damn easy. Like there really shouldn't be that much blank spots in there, or there should be a lot more. Um, like this should probably be like more of a colored pixelization or something like that. I don't know. Just my 2 cents on that. But all right, Pic-a-Pix is done. So let's move on to the next one that we normally start on, which is the Cross-a-Pix. Oh, I like this this part, dual clue. I really wish I had more. Kind of wish I could do more of these because these are fun. The dual clue puzzles, and I'll show you why. So in this particular set, they're basically saying that so let me try to explain this one because I don't think I've shown this particular style puzzle before when doing this particular series. Or at least I don't remember showing this one off prior. So on the left side or on the top here is typically the amount that needs to be filled in. Okay, so like for example, this one, out of the 15 possible here, 11 of them need to be filled in. Okay. The other detail here, okay, is this extra clue, the dual clue, on the right-hand side as well as on the bottom there. This indicates how many, how do I put it? It's like how many sets there are, okay? Meaning if there's a single space in there that's not filled in, um, like if it's one, you know, if the one clue is like all the way across without any kind of spacing at all, then it would be 1 because it's one continuous value. Okay. So, for example, something like this one, 3 and 3, means that there's 3 values, but they all have to be separate from each other, meaning that they cannot be next to each other whatsoever. So things like this, for example, doesn't work. It can't work with this. So anything with doubles is out. We can't work with those in this particular case. You know, we can't use them with this. So I kind of like I like the dual clue puzzles because they're quite interesting um, to play around with. So now another thing, 4 and 1. Well, this one is by itself, and we can't have that. They have to be together for the 1. So now the 13 and 3 is going to be a little bit interesting because um, you know, one of these singles is uh, you know, like everything is filled in here. Like we could have something like this, and that would work. Okay. Or it could be something like that, and that could work. Or we could have something like that, and that could work. But I don't know. You know, one thing that I do know is that if I don't have that in, then there's not enough. So this needs to be in. If I don't have that one, then there's not enough. So both of these two need to be in the 13. So where it goes from there, I don't really know. But now for the 4 and 2, well, we can't have anything next to it because that would ruin the 4. So and there's only one left because we've already taken out 3 of them, 3 out of the 4. So anything that isn't a single one is out. So we only got this one down here left. So there we go. And this one can't work. This is 4 and 1, not 4 and 3. So that one's out. Hmm. Okay, I can't put 1 there because this would be 5 and 1, not 5 and 2. So that can't be available. So that one's out. And obviously we can't use this one because that would be 4 and 2, and there's not a single value left. So that one's out. So it's either this one, or this one. We don't know which one out of the bunch. So we'll have to hold off on that for right now. But the 7-1, well, there's only 7 left, so there we go. And we have 12 and 4 here, but we don't know which one of the single ones um, is necessary to finish off this 13 and 3. So we'll have to hold off on that for right now. Five and 4, we just need one more value, and unfortunately it can't be this one because that would make it 6 and 3. So that one's out. So all that's left is this one. So hmm. Okay. 6 and 2. Well, we have 6 here, but I mean we already have 1. So we can't add both of these together. Um, so we need at least this one in, you know, otherwise we wouldn't have enough otherwise because it can only be one of these. So there's our 4. And then of course all that's left is 2 more. So this is all that's left. So there we go. 6 and 3 is done, so we can close that one down. Five and 4 and 7 and 5. Interesting. Three and 3, which means that one's out and that one's out. Hmm. 5 and 4 with 2 left. Here we go. 7 and 5 done. Hmm. 4 and 3 with 4 left, which makes this unusable. So we have the 4 there, and we're done with the 3 and 3. So 2 and 2, and we have 7 and 3. Okay, so it has to be this one and that one for the 7 3. Okay, well with 4 and 1, we need at least that one in there. Don't know if it's the 2 over here, the 2 over there. Don't really know yet, so. Hmm, 4 and 3, can't use that one. Yeah, we just needed one more here, so there we go. Hmm. Three and 2, one left, and there's one right there. 3 with 4 left. Well, I mean, that one and that one. Can't really do anything more with that, so that one's out. We have our 2 remaining there. We're done here. Done there. Need that one, and that one's closed. 7-2's done. 3 and 3 needs to be 5 and 4, so we need that. 3 and 2's done. Hmm. Okay, 7 4's done. Need that one for 11. And we need this one for the end 2. There we go. Oh boy, I'm lagging today. Sorry about that. Alright. Yeah, I think because I've been lagging so much, I think I'm gonna go ahead and stop this particular video. Apologies for taking so long trying to do those. So let me go ahead and end the video here. Like and subscribe would be fantastic. No chatters, but anybody that was kind of lurking, thank you for being here. Um, you know, um, check out the other playlists that I have, other VODs. Hopefully you enjoy those. But that's going to be it for this particular portion of the video. So we'll be going on to video uploads and then more frame later on in this particular stream. But for those of you watching on YouTube, that's where we're going to end this video. So thank you very much for watching. I appreciate it. Hopefully I catch you next time. But until then, take care. Have a good night. Stay healthy. Stay safe. And I'll catch you trenches next time.